Nobody here from CBS, NBC, ABC. How about CNN? Let me show some hands. Let me see some hands. No hands out here? Gosh, man. I guess everybody is out covering the story about some nude pictures on the internet or Facebook, even Casey Anthony's case.
I have 2 disabilities. I'm blind and I'm blunt. DOJ has been slow walking us on voting rights since the beginning of this administration.
This is an important issue as there is in this country at this time, to ensure that people have the right to vote unfettered by government intrusions. The fact that all these states came up with these laws at the same time was not spontaneous generation. It was Rovian. This was an obvious Republican attempt to hurt our vote in 2012 and to hurt the President of the United States' chances of re-election.
And here we see this movement, this insidious movement, being perpetrated primarily by those who perceive the voters that will be disenfranchised as people who elect Democrats. Let's be clear. That's what is happening across this country.
Many blacks and browns don't have a government issued ID. We're talking about 25 million people. This scheme is designed to suppress and cut the margin of the vote. Kennedy beat Nixon by 112,000 votes. Margins matter. Nixon beat Humphrey by 500,000. Margins matter. Bush and Dole got more white votes than Clinton. He got more white, black, and brown. Margins matter. In 2000, Gore won, but he lost by 600 votes. Margins matter. And so this is an attempt to, in fact, suppress that vote. We have no choice except to have a major action on the Department of Justice.
Photo ID's requirements have proven to be nothing more than a modern-day poll tax.
And so you can have districts that may be able to elect a person of an individual's choice, but if you stand at the voting booth and block them and intimidate them and cause them to be fearful, they will not be able to elect a person of their choosing.
Well, you want to know something? Getting a video from Blockbusters is not a constitutional right. Getting liquor from the liquor store is not a constitutional right. And I sure wish, and I offered this to the governor several years before he became the governor, let's work together and make health care right.
This is a heinous act of injustice, and we urge the Department of Justice, hear our plea, take leadership and respond immediately in these courts. Thank you.
We are now on the battlefield. Glory, hallelujah. Why? Because we are going to prevail, because justice will prevail.